Gentlemen, the time has come to acknowledge your tribal chief.
A man who has stood atop WWE for well over 500 days.
And I don't think anyone can stop Roman Reigns.
The following contest is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Corey, Byron, we have been witness to over a year and a half of dominance from this man. Ever since he won the Universal title in the summer of 2020, he's been unstoppable.
Listen to this resume of victories, Michael. Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, John Cena, and even his own cousin, Jey Uso.
Well, let's add some emphasis on Jey Uso. He has brought his cousins, the Usos, in line and formed the Bloodline, a group that has dominated the main event scene in WWE.
And I don't think Roman or the Bloodline can ever be stopped.
We are about to witness firsthand just why Roman Reigns sits at the head of the table.
And why no competitor on the planet Earth can unseat the tribal chief.
Combined weight of 493 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jey, the Usos.
Now here come the men near the head of the table.
Jimmy and Jey down since day one, but now they are the ones.
Their tag team championship accolades are beyond Hall of Fame worthy. They might be the greatest tag team of all time. The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle. Here comes the dead man and the devil's favorite demon.
And at a combined weight of 632 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Kane debuted in WWE attacking his brother. It's been a complicated history of death and betrayal before either man set foot in WWE.
Yeah, but since then, these two have engaged in several epic battles, including a casket match and an Inferno match.
Yeah, these two initially teamed together to defeat Stone Cold Steve Austin, but have since rediscovered their bond.
Now that their destructive forces are combined, no team can compete.
Both of these monsters, former WWE champions, have held multiple tag team titles together.
And perhaps the most powerful duo in WWE history.
Legend.
And Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Ever since this man kick-started the ruthless aggression era with his debut, John Cena has made history every time he competes.
Yeah, and since that night, Michael, Cena has broken records with countless title reigns and countless main event appearances.
Well, Cena's once again dedicated himself to standing atop WWE during this farewell tour.
And Cena is about to show us all, once again, why he's the greatest of all time.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree. Well, Bron Breakker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Bron is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. The Brothers of Destruction. Two of the most dominant.
What a spear by Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Meanwhile, we see Breaker. Reversal. He saw that coming. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later. Flapjack. God.
He's landing face first.
Big boot. Spine buster.
Tagged in here. And he got to his partner.
And saw what was coming there.
Kick right to the gut.
Kick and an uppercut.
Oh! Looks like he knew what was coming up. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned. Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, the elbow connects. And quick response to Jay's offense. Oh, my!
Neck breaker.
Ouch. John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit. Cena with a reversal. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Uh-oh. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Placed him in the corner here.
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done. John Cena won't come back from that.
Then we see Undertaker. Ooh, great anticipation.
Uh-oh. Reversed with a bulldog. Hit with the knee.
Into the cover. This might be it. Cena's still in it.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Sent into the corner. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first. The Undertaker is tagged in.
Boom! What a right. Gosh.
Double big back body drop. Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time. Oh, stomping away.
Now it's Breaker.
Bron might have brought this to a close.
Looking for the victory. Under control and a suplex.
Shoulder tackle. Ooh.
And he saw that coming from Bron.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Well, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Reversal from Bron.
retaliates.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
And he is directed into the corner.
Big double axe handle. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Right to the leg.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. And Kane is clearly looking for a fight here.
A splash. Look at the power and scoop slam. No clue what he hopes to find down there. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
Oof.
Will Kane get back up?
And a cover. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Systematic attack on that arm.
It's been a